put down some defenses in case he did rise, but he just rose too fast. So then he rolled up into my space. I was like, I have to surrender. I can't do anything. Bryce was like, I will fight you to the bitter end, Khan, from halfway across the fucking galaxy. But bold words from Money Boy. So it was honestly fine. The Khan eventually, well, he didn't die. Well, he died once because you quote unquote kill him the first time. Somebody else killed him the first time.
Yeah.
And then he came back, and then I like surprise attacked him, led a mighty rebellion, and then he died of natural causes. So I was just sort of left fighting his satellite states.
Gotcha. Tons of fun.
It was a clusterfuck, but
I believe it. All right, what's the plan, gentlemen?
farm wood for 8.5 hours.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that. That's nice and easy. That's easy to remember.
You can do other things though.
I'm gonna go explore more of the map is what I'm gonna do.
And mostly I'm going to be farming up better food for us.
Gotcha.
Just need to get carrots up and running and then we'll be good.
All right. Beat the shit out of him. All right.
He shouldn't be over here messing around with this cart.
That's fair. Turn around this way.
My child.
So we're going? Yes. All right. I'm gonna go finish exploring the rest of this little continent we're on, I guess. Of course, avoiding the awful things like the swamp. So I'm gonna be like exploring, clearing out this area of the map, unless someone's already done that, and I just don't know.
I haven't. Don't forget to add your discoveries to the table.
Yes. Record, copy. Nope, that is all still open and free. Are we about to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Okay. I just ate that food for no reason then. Ugh. Right.
Almost there.
You're having a hard time eating tonight there, buddy. It would be easier to eat if you didn't walk through your food bowl.
I can tell them how to live his life.
Sully. I'm gonna turn you around so you can eat the food.
Instructions unclear. Dick Cotton food bowl.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. The bees are happy.
At least
There's
something is.
Damn it.
Zach did the thing where he played us all again.
Did you need something, Andy? You're just kind of teabagging on my cooking pot.
That.
What is this
That's
small house over here? Oh, this is the farm. Okay. I was like, what is going on? I don't understand. But then I understood.
Muzzle tov.
Hola, senor.
He's talking to chat.
No, I was talking to you. You said Mazel Tov, so I said, hola, senor. But now I'm talking to chat. What's up, sis?
Mm.
Take that.
I'm still trying to figure out the connection between the two things, but I'll get there eventually.
No, you won't.
I know.
Once again, chat is reminding me that I haven't explored parts of the map. Thank you, chat.
They got a tall order to fill.
Yeah, it's a very tall order. I'm working on it, okay?
100% map completion. What is that?
I'm sure we can do it.
Oh, that was a
Me,
bird.
I live here.
That was a bird. It was just suspended in the air.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Barely missed that bird. They keep landing right next to the forge for some reason. I've killed so many of them.
Just toss them in the forge real quick.
Hey, whatever he's got to do to get them feathers, bro.
That I believe. Alright, we're just gonna follow the coast here. And increase my run skill.
What is your run skill?
It's 37.
Oh, okay. So mine's not doing that bad then. It's at 44.
Oh yeah? How's your wood cutting skill?
43.
Okay, it might be a little bit better than mine. But only a little bit. Would you like some more thistles, Zach?
We as a collective would like more thistles, because
Okay.
that's going to be a food soon.
Gotcha. Freaking Grey Dwarf. Get out of here. It's clobbering time. Am I allowed to say that? Or is that copyrighted?
I'm not going to answer that without my lawyer present.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm assuming, do we still need mushrooms? Like, are those important?
Pretty much any food is always good.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Especially the ones you have to go out and get, like berries and mushrooms.
Gotcha. Hit me. Blueberry. No, I don't want the resin. Get the resin out of here. Actually, I will take one piece of resin and one piece of wood. I will take that. So I have enough for another torch if needed. What is this map marker? Oh, hey, it's Serpent Rock, guys. Let me see if there's a sea serpent out here.
Won't be during the day.
Oh, okay.
Just imagine if you just looked out there and you saw one.
It was just chilling, just staring at me.
I'd be like, alright, fetch the insane man. I'll get the boat.
He what throws harpoons. You are needed. Carrot seeds. I know we need those.
Correct.
Because Zach is, like, on one about carrots right now.
Correct. I can grow my own seeds, but any that I don't have to grow saves time, so.
How do you grow seeds?
After you grow a normal carrot, you can replant it as a seeding carrot. And then it doesn't drop a carrot when you harvest it, it drops seeds instead.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's sort of like how it works in real life.
Gotcha.
Except carrots are a lot more annoying to grow in real life.
Yeah, this
Not
is
that
true.
you care. There you go.
Oh yeah? What do you know about growing carrots? Your parents
I live on
do
a
stuff
farm.
on the farm?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Zach, we've got a problem.
Is it that you're wet?
Yes. Hey, oh wait, I have shelter here though. Yes. But now I'm wet again.
You gotta think of a command for chat about complaining that you're wet.
That I'm wet? I like that. That's a good idea.
Then it can be spammed at inopportune times, like the death of important political figures.
Ooh. Once again, I think we're onto something. Okay, Grey Dwarf, are you just gonna follow me everywhere?
he is.
I mean, he's gonna... I've gotten a lot better at the parrying already, so that's nice.
How's that block skill going?
It is at 10.
What's
I
mine?
got higher block than you, homie.
Yeah, well...
Mine's at 11.
I think you're just better at this game than I am, too. Skelebros, what's up?
For whatever reason, the fish ain't biting right here, so we're moving on.
That was way
I swear to God.
short.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
This is prime bird hunting weather.
Oh, skeletons. What's up, dude? Got him. Roasted. Giving bone
Lord, leave me
dudes the
alone.
bone.
Can you say that on stream?
I think so. Wait, bone dudes? You're right. That might be a gamer word. I just
Any
assume their
fucking
gender.
games. Is that what gamer words are?
I think so. Skeleton, stop moving. God, I can't aim. There we go, got him. Ugh.
I have some more feathers.
Feathers for everyone. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get killed by a troll today. That seems like a likely possibility.
Could be.
Carrot seeds, carrot seeds.
Wherefore art thou, carrot seeds?
I have 12 on me right now, so
You'll take
Oh.
that block in the house.
make that 15. God, I'm so
I was-
useful.
I was just quoting Shakespeare. God, I actually need them. Thank everybody telling me where they were. I didn't expect an answer. Gonna go plant some tree seeds and hunt more boids.
Boids, indeed. Must hunt all the boids.
Oh, that missed. Right.
Oh, you would have appreciated this, Zach. Guess what I saw a video of?
Wow,
It-
nothing appropriate to say on stream.
Okay,
Give me
well,
one.
it's
Go on.
nothing along those lines. I saw a video of the cheeseburger song from VeggieTales turned into a wedding march.
I thought you were gonna say horror theme.
Oh, no, that'd be even better, though.
It would be pretty cool.
I'd watch that movie.
Well, in 300 years, when VeggieTales enters the public domain, you can.
It'll probably... It'll get the old Winnie the Pooh treatment.
Yeah. That is, if the mouse stops pushing more and more draconian fucking copyright laws. We'll see.
The mouse would never do that. What are you talking about?
True. What was I thinking?
Slay everything. It's
Oh
time
my
to go
god!
aggro. What?
Turned a corner and there were 8,000 neck and 4,000 boars.
Is the Forest movie?
Ugh, no.
Oh.
There was just a lot of dudes in this little boulder.
He's got dudes. Zach's got dudes everywhere.
Got a bad case of the dudes.
I hate that, man. I hate that for you. I hate it when I got dudes.
Same, brother.
Hit me, I dare you. Fucking hit me. Just
As the
kidding. You
poet said,
can't. Skill
Hit me,
improved.
baby, one more time.
Block 11. I'm so good at this game.
My god. He caught up to me.
Nope, put the shield away. Don't need the shield for now. Is there any point in which I need to stop killing the spawners? Like the Grey Dwarf spawners? Because
I mean, if they're not bothering you, then just mark them and leave them.
Oh, okay. So go slightly less aggro is what you're saying.
I mean, kill the dudes all you want, just don't kill the spawners.
Ah, yes, dudes. I like to mess with dudes. I mean, slay dudes.
Yes, lay dudes.
No, I think we're still off.
I can't help you then, that's all I can think of.
Oh. Oh yeah, you are the resident dick checker.
Correct. Every man's got a talent, and I know mine.
So I'm trying to determine, is a thistle a magical plant in Valheim?
No. Why?
Because it glows.
No, I don't think it's magic. Bioluminescence is real.
It's not magic.
Well, next thing you're gonna tell me it's science or something.
No, it just is. Science is a process.
Well, I don't believe in science. It's not real.
Okay. That's not super relevant to its existence, but I'll let it know.
Just call me the Catholic Church, because science isn't real.
They literally create universities.
Yes, but then didn't they also murder everybody for saying that the Earth was, you know, not the center of the universe?
I don't think they murdered too many people. I think they arrested Galileo.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
and then put him on like house arrest. But that's
murder.
A little bit different.
You know, murdering people, arresting Galileo. It's the same thing. Okay.
Right. What was I thinking? Silly me.
Apparently you weren't. Gosh.
My bad. Sorry. I'll keep my facts to myself.
Indeed.
Where they belong.
As it should be. We don't need facts here.
Do we need feathers? Because I am still on a murder spree.
Yes, we need
Birds.
as many feathers as you can get. The tables have turned indeed. You're the one killing stuff, and I'm just gathering plants. Oh, it's crypt time. Oh no, I'm wet again. Shit.
Did that stop at some point?
You know what? That's a fair point. It really didn't. Do enemies respawn in crypts, or once you clear it out, it's cleared out?
I'm pretty sure they still don't respawn.
Okay. I was just wondering, is it worth it to mark a crypt on the map if I'm going to clear it out?
Yeah, you should always mark it.
Always mark it? Okay.
There are actually, I'm pretty sure there are server-side mods that like Andy could install that would let him have control over what respawns and what doesn't. So then he could do that without us having to do anything special.
Gotcha. Alright,
We
well I'm
probably
going to go
need to.
find some circling cores. Or get killed by something. That seems like the more likely option. Be gone, Bone Man. Alright, well that was the shortest path I've ever seen in anything. Cool. I hear dudes though. Definitely hear the dudes. Oh, look, dudes. It's getting a little bit easier to fight everything.
Yeah.
Hey, I found 5 feathers.
You're an entire era ahead of the dudes you're fighting, so...
Touche.
Once you get to that point, they definitely are very, very easy to fight. Honestly, even the guys in the Dark Forest are pretty easy at this point. But don't worry, we'll go to the swamp soon.
Yay,
Then
I'm
you'll feel
so
nice and
excited.
You should be.
If I
It
was
is
any
exciting.
more excited, I wouldn't know what to do with my excitement.
I believe that you will find an outlet for it, don't worry.
I don't know if I will. Oh, I'm almost not wet. That makes me happy. Oh, I'm dry again. Thank goodness.
Alright, nobody eat the coal.
Okay, okay, hold up, hold up.
But it looks so crunchy and tasty.
Let's talk about this for a second. Eat
Right.
the coal. I
Yes,
may
don't eat the
be
coal.
stupid,
Mhm.
but never once have I been here and been like, you know what, I should eat this coal.
Okay, that's good, because I have to cook the coal for us.
So long, ghost. I remember the first time I saw a ghost in this game. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna murder me! And now it's like, oh, it's gonna be incorporeal, but I'm still gonna kill it with a corporeal weapon. Makes perfect sense.
Maybe it has to manifest on this plane of existence in order to attack you, so then you attack it then.
A fair point. Alright, well, we now have 4 more Surtling cores, so
That's pretty cool.
that's what I thought. And now I'm off to find more things. Exit. Alright, got that little bit explored. Which way is that? That way, okay. Oh, so I tried to do, I was trying to do a couple more of my engineer promotion missions. And let me tell you, it was a low oxygen, volatile guts, 10 a quark collection mission.
Nice.
And it was one of the worst missions I think I've ever attempted to do.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was not awesome, actually. It was the opposite of awesome. It was one of the worst missions I've ever attempted to do. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Dickless monkey.
Isn't that what you wanted?
No, it's definitely not what I wanted.
Wait, that's what he said earlier, though, isn't it?
Yeah, something about killing a troll.
No,
So
I'm going to
wouldn't
get
it be
killed by the
exciting?
troll.
Wouldn't it be exciting if I died to a dickless monkey tonight? Now he has his chance, so he's backing out.
Cop out. Cop out.
You're right.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it, Chandler. I think you have commitment issues.
You know what? I think you might be right.
Recommend therapy.
Ooh. Hit me again. I dare you. Yeah, that's right. Ooh! That one
He's
hurt.
dead.
That one
Lots
hurt.
of therapy.
That one hurt. Okay, put the shield away, please, so I can move faster. Jesus Christ.
How's it going over there, bud? Doing alright?
Oh, I've got 5 HP.
It's doing really well.
Ah,
I can tell I'm Did you kill him?
Nope.
Did you die?
No, I'm not dead yet. The Grey Dwarves make this a little harder than it has to be. And he's down. Look, I panicked for no reason. Who would have thought that I would panic for no reason?
You know, I think Grim's got a point. You did tell him to hit you again.
Okay, minor detail. Ow.
Just say it.
Ow. Alright, I have to drop some things. Drop that.
Is that?
So,
Okay, cool.
Kick me again. Is that what we're doing?
Alright.
Okay. I didn't
Whew.
see your leg come out.
Alright.
I thought you were like throwing your chest at me, and I'm like,
Well, now that I can stop panicking, Grim, I will hydrate and check my posture.
not panicking for the moment.
Yes, for the moment. Do. Thistle, thistle, thistle.
The house is kind of dark over there. Problem solved.
Is that a shaman? Yes. There's a shaman there and a shaman here. Alright, he's down. Is there another one? Yes, there is. Man, the poison is annoying. Very annoying.
You sweet summer child.
Okay. Well, I don't like the way you just said that, so...
you naive cube.
Naive cube. I don't know how I feel about that. I've never been called a naive cube before.
Yeah, and it fucking shows, frankly.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, fuck you. Chat's on my side, okay? You know what? I've got chat.
I fine. Screw me and my SpongeBob references then.
I
Yeah, mostly.
didn't watch enough SpongeBob to know that was a SpongeBob reference.
Excuses.
Okay, look. I watched Redwall and PB&J Otter growing up, okay? That's all I watched.
Yeah, me too.
We didn't have any other form of television, okay?
I didn't even know what a TV was until I was 45.
Oh yeah? Well, I didn't even know what breathing was until I was 18.
I was born at the age of 6 without a face.
Oh yeah? My mother loved me. Wait.
Out.
Ow.
Wrong weapon.
What just touched me? Pushed me into the fire. Did this?
I would just assume it was Zach. If something bad happened,
Great
it's
dwarf.
Zach's fault.
The Grey Dwarf spawned on the other side of the world from the dark forest and then ran straight at us.
Ooh, can I not do the 1-star Grey Dwarf Shaman? Because that's frankly not a good time.
What the fuck? Whip his ass.
You tried being good at the game.
I'm attempting to, yes. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt again.
Yes. Growing pains. Builds character.
I don't want to build character. I want to live.
Boring.
Oh, God. Living is hard in this game.
Thus far, the greatest danger to me in this game has been myself.
My greatest danger in this game has been me. And the constant need to fight everything.
Yeah, it seems lore accurate.
Or the inability to target things. Like, bush is getting in the way of my sword swing. Long drawn-out fights with the Grey Dwarf Brute. Oh no!
Seemed like it was over pretty quick, really. What's the command for death counting? Ah.
There's not a... The death counter probably needs reset. Fuck.
Hey, how's it going? Make sure you get your rested buff before you head out.
I hate
Hey,
you.
well, fuck you then.
Okay, yeah, fuck me. Exactly.
Rude ass.
I'm gonna shit on your bed.
It's fine.
My home.
Sudden renovations are underway.
Oh, look at that. My run skill's back down to 39. Not 36, from 39.
Let's go. Doing okay down there, Chandler? You need
No,
help?
I want to die. Alright? I just want to die. Again.
What is out punching my bees?
I don't know, but I see it taking a lot of damage.
Looks like a Grey Dwarf. Might destroy that hive. Then again, if he just runs away, maybe he won't.
Alright, let's go ping my fucking dead body. Oh, look. There it is.
Bye.
Shut up, tree man.
Have a nice day.
No one loves you.
Accurate, but hurtful.
We don't have to say mean things here. Wow, that's so far away.
Is it
Yes.
officially daytime?
Yes, I
Because
think.
you could have slept. But yeah, it does kind of look like days.
It said world
It's
save
true.
in 30, so that means
Yeah,
it's
okay,
daytime.
probably good then.
Yep, it's daytime. The game
Daytime.
told me I'm getting warmer, so that is still my favorite segment from those videos. Let's play nighttime, daytime. The second best one is the prairie dog. Nope, not the prairie dog. What was it? Was it a prairie dog? I think it was.
That's the one that just sits there and screams, isn't it?
Ellen! Ellen!
Oh yeah. that
Ellen!
one.
No, that's not Ellen. It's Steve. Steve! 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 Yep, that one.
In case you wondered what having a child is like.
Yeah, I don't even care anymore. There's only death waiting for me in these hills, so just kill me again. I didn't used to be this fatalistic. I blame Zach.
Why is it always my fault?
Because everything is your fault.
Can't help that I improve everything I touch.
If you say so.
Alright, renovation's partly finished.
Yay, renovations.
I wonder how it would look if... No.
Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. That was a raven. That means I'm gonna die again. Yes, my favorite pastime.
Are you killing ravens?
I'm not. I just saw the raven. And I took it as an omen of death and that I'm going to die again. Because to be fair, that seems pretty accurate.
Just the eyes of the All-Father, brother.
Well, the All-Father sees I'm gonna die again.
And again, and again, and again.
And again, and again. In this cruel game he's set up. For his amusement. Oh, let's see if they're worthy to enter, you know, my halls. So let's send them to some cursed fucking land in the middle of nowhere and make them survive.
Aren't we here to kill monsters?
Thanks, Odin.
I was sent here to kill monsters. I don't know why you're here.
Apparently to complain a lot.
Oh, buddy, you are nailing it.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Alright.
You good out there?
We'll see.
If you require assistance, simply scream loudly.
Might as well start moving that way now.
No, we're good.
I'm watching him. He's doing alright.
I got him that time.
I believed in you the whole time.
No, you didn't.
Never doubted you for a second.
You believed in nothing and no one. But now that that's over, I can continue exploring. To be fair, that was my first death in a while.
You were?
It was, though. I'm trying to turn it into a, you know, some kind of positive, but here you are again with your bullshit.
It's me.
Hello, bullshit extraordinaire.
I come bearing bullshit and lies.
Fuck it, why not?
Hey.
That one, he caught me. He caught me with the sidearm there. Caught me with another sidearm there. And die. Be gone, dickless monkey. Oh, his body is not having a good time right now. Alright, I've gathered another troll trophy for you gentlemen.
Hey. Put it in your room.
Nothing fits in my room though.
I know.
Just gonna put it on the floor.
Sticking up through the ground.
Here you go. I have to. I take my shoes off in his nostrils every day.
Hey man, what you do with your life is your business, alright?
What nostrils I put my feet in?
Yeah. It ain't about me. It's about you. What you want.
Oh wow, that's the nicest thing I think I've ever heard you say.
I don't know
Who
about
are
that
you,
sometimes.
and what have you done with Azag?
Sometimes I say nice things, just not usually to you, or near you.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Or at you.
Or about you.
Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. It's shit on Chandler. I guess to be fair, it's always shit on Chandler Day.
Accurate. Chandler, do you like your bedroom?
Yes, I have no problems with it.
None at all.
No, I really don't have any problems with it. I think the only thing that I would like is to get the comfort level higher. So, but I think all you have to do is hang a banner somewhere to do that, I think you said.
Your level in your room is 7.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. At one point, I think it was less. Boar don't sound like boar in this game. I don't know what they sound like, but it is not... It is some creepy animal.
Why's it always gotta be creepy? Why can't it just be misunderstood?
Creepy's a better adjective.
Is it?
Yes.
You say so.
I do.
You are the expert on everything. You told me that once. That's why I will be deferring to your judgment in this game.
That might
now.
not be accurate.
What would you like me to build today, master of all things?
Okay, now we're getting dangerously into creepy territory again, and I don't like that. Can you build me a ballista so I can just kill trolls in one hit?
Not yet, but eventually.
Cool.
We unfortunately lack the resources for that at the moment.
Well, what do we need? I'll gather them.
Late game shit.
Oh.
The hell is this?
I don't know. I don't know where you're at or who you are. Looks like you're looking at a crypt, but you're a little ways away from that crypt, so I don't know what you're up to.
I'm in it. I'm just... It has 2 stories.
It happens. Admittedly not often, but it happens.
Well, it's making things extremely difficult.
Can we get these Grey Dwarves to attack the troll? That'd be nice.
Ah, they're on his side.
Right. I'm reminded right now of that scene from the Boondock Saints. There was a firefight! That's 100% what I'm reminded of.
Man, I haven't watched that movie in a long
That movie's great.
time. It's pretty good.
You still know what one of the best parts of that movie is and always will be?
Go on.
When he slams his fist down on the table and the gun kills the cat.
I knew you would say that part.
It's so funny every time.
I don't
Like-
know why I knew, but I knew.
Hey, we've got 15 troll leather now. 15 more troll leather.
Nice.
Troll hide, whatever it is.
Troll skin.
Troll skin? Is that what it is?
If you want to upset people.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to say hide, because you know me. I'm not a people pleaser. Wait, no, I said that wrong. What I meant to say, I am a people pleaser.
That does seem more lore accurate, yes.
More lore accurate. Can we get lore accurate Chandler Meek, please?
I like him how he was originally written.
Back when he was in Carrollton and a complete and total bitch? I don't like that. I don't
What's
like that Chandler.
different?
I'm in Georgia. I'm a filthy Confederate now.
I'm in Georgia, he says. Oof. But yes, you are objectively.
I'm objectively in Georgia? I don't think that's objective. I think that's
A
fact.
Confederate. What do you mean? What did you just say? What words came out of your mouth? I don't think that's objective. I think that's fact. Yeah. What? Hold. Huh? What?
Just don't think about it.
Huh?
Don't think about it. Stop thinking about it. You're getting yourself an aneurysm.
Why must life be agony?
You should probably find better friends. That would make life less agony.
That would involve talking to people, first off.
Okay. This is a hole you dug yourself, alright? Take your grave, lie in it, and be happy.
I don't know what lions have to do with it, but alright, if you say so.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Joke's on you. I've just begun.
I hope all of your bees get eaten.
That would be unfortunate for all of us, really.
Yeah.
That'd be a shared pain.
I wouldn't be a fan.
Well, I was joking. I wouldn't be a fan either. Right, time to go slay another troll. Well, that man looked like he was pooping.
Why are you watching?
That's what, you know, that affects me on a deeply personal level, if you know what I'm saying.
I hate that I do.
Yeah.
In there, I'm going through your stuff.
Okay. There shouldn't be any, I think there's some bones in there, and some, there's a stone axe, some fish bait, my fishing pole. So, nothing too exciting.
Into the ocean.
Metal! What's up, dude? My man? Holder of the sacred keys? Just got done streaming? Nice! What were you streaming today? Okay, Grey Dwarf, be gone. Thank you, Grim. I appreciate that. Alright. We're just gonna come up around Serpent Rock again and head on back to the house.
You're gonna do what on a rock?
I'm gonna come on Serpent Rock.
Well, it was nice while we got to use it.
I don't know how you missed it the first time. Like I said it pretty clearly. Ah, Metal was playing Prey. That was. I'm pretty sure I remember the review saying that was a fairly good game. But I can't remember.
Why don't you trust Metal instead of the reviews?
Well, I was just saying, I
Uh-huh.
haven't heard him
Go on.
say if he likes it or not. He hasn't said if he likes it or not yet, so...
All I hear is shoveling sounds as you dig yourself deeper. Go
Okay,
on.
shut up. I hate you. Grim, I will. In a heartbeat.
But don't.
Yep, I will.
Bones. Is there anything in a troll cave if you killed the troll on the outside?
Treasure. Yeah, treasures.
Oh,
Like the amber and stuff usually.
gotcha.
Stuff we sell for money.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'm on the way back to repair all of my shit. And drop off. I have supplies for you, Zach. Many supplies.
Take that as a warning to put down a shit chest.
Well, that might help. I was going to try and sort things out, but if you just want me to put it in the shit chest, then I'll just put it in the shit chest.
There's 2 shit chests in the middle of the house.
Okay. Do-do-do. Alright, got that. Oh yeah, this has been a pretty successful trip. I'll have to make probably one more trip to finish mapping out this little portion here. But I would rather do that with working equipment.
Madness.
I know. There's only madness here.
Whenever you say that, I think you're quoting Adventure Time.
I've never seen Adventure Time.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, I don't think you've seen it, so you're just kind of setting off my familiar sensors,
Gotcha.
and it's deeply upsetting. Please stop.
Adventure Time, like Bill Cipher Adventure Time? Is that?
What?
Is that Adventure Time?
You're fucking with me, right?
No, I
You're
literally
trying
don't
to
know.
give me an aneurysm.
No, that's Gravity Falls. Bill Cipher is Gravity Falls. Never mind.
Sorry,
Yeah. I'm dying.
What? Am I don't know anything. I'm trying to learn right now, and you're being a dick.
being dead.
God, not dead enough.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Bill Cipher is Gravity Falls.
Okay. Adventure Time has Jake in it,
My eyes are twitching.
right? Jake is in Adventure
Yes.
Time.
Correct.
And is Jake the boy or the dog?
He's the dog.
Jake is the dog. Okay. What's the boy's name?
Finn.
Finn. Okay, cool. See, I'm learning now.
Ooh, God, my brain.
I hate you so much.
Thought you were fucking with me.
Jake is voiced by Bender.
Correct. And he is a delight.
I'm just not going to talk anymore because I was just trying to learn something and someone's over here being a dickhole.
You deserve it.
Fuck off. I hate you. It's official.
Was it not before?
No, it wasn't, actually. I hadn't set it in stone yet, but now I have.
No. Carved into a tablet.
Yes, indeed. And then I'm going to break the tablet, and God's going to make me write them a second time.
I don't know what we're using for, Zach, but I just put 13 more circling cores in there.
For a second, I thought you were talking about the stone tablets that he's going on about. It's like, I don't know what we're going to use them for either, but we'll figure something out.
Can I get stone tablets in this game, Zach? Because now I want stone tablets.
There's probably some type of analog to it. Yeah.
Great, now I'm cold. That means wet is not too far away. Damn it. I was stuck in between 2 trees and it gave me shelter. I'm just ignoring all of the bad behind me. I hear it.
How far away are you? You're not that far.
No.
You're almost home.
Not too far away at all.
Andy, do you like your room?
Just say yes, Andy. That's going to make things a lot easier in the long run.
Oh. I can't wait to see how this gets annihilated. Now I have a desk in which to make my stone tablets on.
Wait, Andy gets a desk? I want a desk.
Fucking guy.
What? Is there a problem?
No, it's fine.
I actually just want signposts in my room. That's all I want.
It's probably doable. It's doable.
Oh, really? Alright. Interesting.
What's interesting?
Oh, just the brute and the shaman.
Are you gonna die?
No, I'm just trying to keep them from destroying the farmhouse.
It seems to be going pretty well.
Yeah, it's going fine. That's a game I have not got back into, Grim. I played it for like 5 seconds one day and then I never played it again.
Is it because you were bad at it?
It's because it was Rust and at the time it wasn't my thing.
What was your thing at the time?
Probably League
Top
of Legends.
10 games in that era. Go.
In that era, probably. When did I last try Rust? It was a couple years ago. So, at that point, top 10 League of Legends would have been number 1 at that point, which is ugh. Oh man, Grim got me. Never mind. I can't say anything else. Grim just roasted my ass.
Ayo. Saved by the bell.
Ugh. Oh, you
The
got
dinner bell. Sorry.
Greydorf brute over here trying to fuck up your smithies.
Well, kill him.
I'm working on it.
What's your bow skill, Chandler?
It's not high.
I was just fucking asking.
It's 20.
Jesus. So angry.
I am angry all the time.
I just was watching you kill stuff with a bow. I thought I'd ask a simple question. Your bow skill's higher than mine.
I just don't want to be angry anymore, Zach.
Well, then stop, forehead.
I don't... You're right. I never thought about it. That's like when I tell my girlfriend, just calm down. You know what? You're right. I never thought about that. And then I die.
Yeah. Just relax.
Just relax. It's okay. Alright? Alright, let's... No?
These two chests right here in the middle of the room are the dump chests. Just drop everything in there.
Well, I was trying to be helpful.
But I put the chest there for the exact purpose I just described. Because I'm going to be starting a new organizational system anyway.
Oh, gotcha. And, yep, that'll do it. Now it's sleepy time. Well, thank you very much for swinging by, Grim. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And go get some good sleep, my dude. Alright, we can't sleep yet because there's currently a shaman trying to fuck up all your stuff. Now he's dead. Fuck him. He's trying to destroy our fences.
Seems like he's trying to poison them. I'm not 100% certain how well that would work.
Yeah, I don't know either. Alright, now I can go to sleep. There we go. But thank you very much again, Grim, and have a good night, my dude.
With his
Can I not upgrade a fine wood bow? Or does it have to be upgraded at the forge?
What level is your bow?
1, I think.
Maybe it requires the forge?
No,
I don't think so.
it do not. Huh, odd.
Fine wood and core wood.
Have you never picked up core wood before? Maybe that's it.
Ah, I don't think I have, no.
Well, I'll be getting some more of that today, so don't worry.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go back out and explore some more, I guess.
I should probably deal with the carrots first. Hello.
Hello. Alright. And just ping that. I'll finish exploring this little bit over here. Andy, have you already Ike-theored?
No.
Would you like to? Oh, you're all the way back there. I was following Zach.
Hi. You want an elder buff?
I don't think it'll do me much good. Do you want an
Wanna be able
Ike-theor
to
buff?
chop trees? Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks.
No problem. I'm not walking on your farm.
Thanks.
Definitely didn't do that, because that would be disrespectful.
Probably.
Alright. What's up, deer?
fucking call
Running
me that.
through the forest. I'll call you whatever I want to call you.
False.
How do
Because
you
some
know?
things would get you banned.
True.
And the only reason you're here is for that sweet, sweet cashola.
Yes, 100%. That's the only reason I'm here. I think we had a
Already
conversation.
sold out.
I think we had a conversation about the fact that that's not what I'm here for today, actually.
If it was, not going well. I am still poor.
Hey,
The bees are sleeping. Wake up.
if you just
What?
exist in that state of being, you can't be disappointed when you're in that state of being, right? Right?
Sure.
Right?
I gave up on disappointments because I gave up on hope.
Ah, gotcha. Let's mark the raspberries. Raspberries.
Raspberries.
Ah, skill improved. Fists.
He's become too powerful. He's getting better at fisting.
Oh no! I can't help it. Gotta use what Odin gave me. Die, Grey Dwarf. Nice! Fisting improved to 14. I shall become biggest fister that has ever fisted these lands. Whoa! Okay, never mind. It's sword time.
That lasted about as long as I expected, actually.
Well, if they were not a bunch of skeletons here, it would have lasted longer.
Aren't skeletons weak to blunt?
I have a sword.
Yes, they're weak to blunt.
Yeah, that's why fists would be better. What?
I don't think in that case that they would be better, though.
No. It's a weakness, and the weakness means it's better.
Gotcha. Okay. That, you know what? You're right. I'm just gonna special attack. I'm just gonna kick him, Sparta kick him the entire time. Is it insulting to say Sparta kicking when you're talking about a Viking?
No, why would it be?
Just curiosity.
They were separated by a very long time.
Okay, fair. Exactly. Metal understands. This is Sparta.
Does anybody still watch that movie? Does it have any relevance to, like, modern culture? Or was it entirely a product of its own time?
I think it was a product of its own time. I can't remember the last time I watched it. I can't remember the last time anyone has talked about watching it.
Was it better as a meme?
I think it was.
Or does the movie have some kind of intrinsic value?
No, there's just that one scene where the attractive woman is wearing no clothes. I think that's the only reason people watched it.
Isn't that the scene where all of the creepy old guys are touching her body?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds suitably upsetting. Leave me alone, dickless monkey. I did nothing to you.
How are you fighting a dickless monkey right now?
Went to cut trees.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd do it.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, damn.
I'll have to eat some actual health food.
You can't just be jacked up on sugar now. Gonna have to eat
Sugar.
real food. And mead.
I mostly ate vegetables.
Ah, gotcha. Ye old vegerinos.
Munch, munch, munch.
This man, he keeps eating so many carrots. I've never seen someone eat so many carrots.
We'll all be eating a lot of carrots soon, don't you worry.
Only carrots now.
Well, they're in a lot of the food in this era, I guess.
Gotcha.
Sausages are still a little ways out, because we don't have any turnips.
Disappointing. I've not found turnips, so I can't help there.
They're in the swamps, so
Oh, well,
we've
that
been
would explain
avoiding them.
why I haven't found any. I mean, if you want me to, I'll just go to the swamp right now.
I don't think you should.
Oh, okay. On account of too much panicking?
That's certainly a part of it, yes.
Blueberries. Lots of blueberries. Let's mark this on the map. Blueberries. I almost forgot how to spell blueberries for a second.
It's blue and also berries.
See, I typed red and then apples. That was the problem. And that, chat, is what the sound of someone having an aneurysm is. Just in case you wanted to know.
My curiosity is sated.
that would be why you've not continued any more in this direction.
What's that?
Mountain.
Ah. Those are still pretty spooky. Yeah.
I'm gonna run into this crypt though. Because I don't see a wolf. So into the
But
crypt.
it might see you.
Yeah, probably will. I'll just scream and cry.
Understandable.
Oh, Surtland cores. Well, that's not at all what I was looking for. But it's another yellow mushroom. I'll take it. The crazy pantsless man requires more yellow mushrooms.
Always true.
Always listen to what the crazy pantsless man says. He's the one that feeds you.
So true.
Right? Surtling core. Alright, so there's that. Back out to the main area. Alright. See what we can find. Slain, all ye bone men. The evil bone pile is gone. I didn't realize that that's what it was called, was the evil bone pile. Interesting.
Man, I'm gonna hear graylings in my sleep, dude.
Bro, you are not lying.
So many other stupid things.
Alright, that crypt is down. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Exit and run. Okay, goodbye, skeleton. You have chosen poorly. Another crypt. I'll take that. Remember, guys, the cup of a carpenter. That is what you're looking for.
Just make an Indiana Jones 3 reference?
Yes.
Why?
Because I said you have chosen poorly. And that's what the old Crusader man says.
I see.
Then
You know what? Good enough for me.
Alright. I was like, I thought that was pretty straightforward.
It's just that we're playing a game about Vikings, you know.
And I make a reference to a movie that takes place in the World Wars.
Yes.
Gotcha. I don't know. Jesus could have been a Viking.
Seems unlikely. Grey
Damn
Dwarf, I
doors
hate
in
you.
my way. Oh! Alright, you're coming out with me into the main area.
Zach, are we using fish in any food?
Yeah.
I didn't know if what I was doing right now was a waste. Or if we were just building up to fish wraps.
God. That's a long ways away.
Oh, I got us a new trophy, guys. Nice! I want to hang this trophy in my room. The
Alright,
Rancid Remains trophy.
Alright, fair enough. I can do that for you.
Nice. Surtling core, ruby, surtling core, amber. Nice. Okay. I want the big sword that's hanging on the back of that wall. That's what I want. Surtling core. Is there any other use for the surtling cores besides, like in smithing?
Yeah, there's a few. You can technically make portals out of them.
But that's like cheating.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
I don't like that idea. When you first talked to me about it, I didn't like that idea. Like, what place do portals have in this game? If I want portals, I'll go play Portal. Like, done.
Wow, why didn't I think of that?
I know, it's crazy, right?
I remember I wanted to fight a Goomba, so I played the Goomba video game.
Yes, indeed.
And then I wanted to chop down a tree, so I went to the tree cutting.
That's called
game.
Minecraft, alright? Actually, no, I think it's called Valheim for you.
Yeah, for some of us, it's this game.
This one was a large crypt. Oh, and that's a dead end. Fantastic. This room actually had pillars in it. I like that. That's kind of cool. Right. It'd be cool if there was some kind of trophy you could get for killing a ghost.
There might be.
I guess you just have to kill a bunch of ghosts to find out.
Correct.
Alright, we got that. Nice. Serpent core, amber pearl, amber pearl, amber. Okay. Up to 9 Surtling cores so far. Cool. Well, that crypt is done. Mark it on the map. Alright, exit.
May certainly.
Desi, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you for swinging on in. It's good to have you here. Everybody say hi, Desi.
Hello.
Oh, right. Let's see. Is anything else around this mountain? Great Dwarf. Got him. this mountain biome seems like it's very, very small in here, so that's nice.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's too big.
I mean, is that nice? Is that what we want?
I don't know. You're the expert here. When it comes
No,
to
we
that.
established. You're the expert.
No, I'm not the expert. You're the expert when it comes
You
to
know
this game.
everything, and I am a lowly peon.
When did this happen? Because
Like
I
5
don't.
minutes ago. You were here.
I wasn't even here for that. All right.
We voted on it.
There was no democratic, goings on here in this moment, in this instance.
I mean, there was. Frankly, it was a beautiful display of democracy, actually. People truly came together for the good of the nation.
Well, this nation sucks, okay? I've officially, I'll say it.
Scandal.
I know. True.
He has basic criticisms about the way that our nation is run.
Ooh, alright.
Delete
Better
it,
stop
delete.
that. Delete. Gone.
Delete
Stream's
the
over.
bed.
Cancelled. Cancelled.
He ain't coming in this house no more.
Unpatriotic. That's what I have to say.
Jeffrey Bezos just canceled all of my money.
Cancelled all of my money.
Yeah.
That's how you do an economy, guys.
Yes.
What are you doing, Andy?
Making raw fish. Evidently all the fish
Okay.
I caught were very low quality.
There's something that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, the fish, once you catch the fish is already raw. So how are you turning raw fish into raw fish?
Well, you see, Chandler, most of the time when you want to eat meat, you have to first remove the skin and the bones from a thing.
Okay. The last
on
man I
account of-
talked to disagreed.
On account of not really being able to digest those parts super well.
All right.
They
Well, your
just kind of
stomach
pass
is
through.
obviously inferior to mine.
Oh, right. How could I not have thought of
Yeah. Got him. Roasted again. This is why I'm the best.
That's why you won the election.
Yes. I'm so glad
On the
I won
back
the
of your
election.
superior stomach?
Yes. 100%. That's just what we're going to say anyway. What do I want to get rid of here? Fuck it.
Me.
I got rid of the raspberries to pick up another Surtling core. Is that a good trade?
Good enough.
Cool. Because I'm not undoing that trade.
Then why'd you ask?
Because I wanted you to seem like your opinion was valued.
Did you just
okay?
want validation? You just screaming into the void for somebody to be like, hey, you did alright, bud.
Yes.
Because I would have done that. You could have just asked.
Oh, it's that easy, really?
Probably. I don't know.
This looks
I
like
never tried.
This looks like a coffin in here. Nice. I like it.
Well, you are in a crypt, so.
Creepy ancient Viking man just pops up out of nowhere. Oh, you're dead. At least that's how I imagine it would happen.
Is that what they sound like in your head?
Yes, they're just like, ah, you're dead.
Hello!
Evening, governor. There you go. No more living for you there, mate.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, well, I hate it too, because I like living.
Do you, though?
You're right. You're right. Thistle.
Finally got a crypt you can duck into?
Me? Yeah, let me get back to the one I was just in. Is this for sleeping purposes?
Yeah, I think that'll let us sleep. Pretty sure that's how this game works.
Let's find out. And go ahead. Wait. Now go ahead.
Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping so goddamn hard. Doesn't seem to be working though.
I don't have a hammer with me, so I can't make a bed.
It's fine. You'd have to make a whole shelter anyway.
I could probably attempt that.
I'm going to continue on as if you weren't attempting it, but you let me know how it goes.
My skill in run just went up again. So now it's almost back to where it was before I got moided.
Mazel tov.
Konnichiwa.
That's not it, Chief.
Ooh, I haven't been called Chief. Chief is one of those things. It's like calling someone Sport. Like, okay, all right, Sport.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It makes me immediately stop listening to people.
Yeah. Like, if someone calls me Sport, like, that's just, nope, done. Like, I have no more reason to talk to you.
Good luck with that one, bucko. I don't even listen to my real dad, and you're sure as fuck not in.
That brute has red eyes.
At last.
We are getting
Preparations
results.
are complete.
Ooh, yes, I'm going to let the skeleton. Now I'm going to come in. Opportunity. And now you both die. Fuck, I missed.
Wow.
Opportunity was gone. I had the opportunity, and then I fucked it up.
We all waste opportunities in our lives.
Every day of my life is a wasted opportunity. At least that's what my mother said. Hey.
Fair enough. I'm sure she
Gone,
has her
skeleton. Right, mushroom. Alright, be gone, Skelebros. The void calls. Huh? Excuse me. Yellow mushroom. Another yellow mushroom. Two-star skeleton. More like no-star skeleton.
Eh?
Nothing. Never mind. Just forget I said anything. That should
Already
be easy
forgot.
for you to do. Exactly. See? Exactly.
I'm good at forgetting things. Names, people, places, important dates,
The will to live.
how to be happy.
What is joy? Such a foreign concept, isn't it?
Is being happy important?
I would not say that on the hierarchy of needs that happiness is very high on it. Happiness is not necessary to survival. Does it make surviving easier? Yes. But is it necessary to survive? No.
Won't people who are really sad get depressed? Doesn't that lower their likelihood of survival?
It lowers their likelihood. It lowers the likelihood of survival, yes, but it doesn't mean they can't survive.
I think it sort of does, just like by a percentage.
I'll accept that. That is fair.
I don't think I've learned anything here today. My journey to discover what happiness means continues.
Oh, you're asking the wrong person. If you want me to tell you what happiness is, then you're asking the wrong person. Because I'm just going to tell you a bottle of Jack Daniels and a good blowjob. So.
Suitably crude, yes.
I tell everybody at the end, so when I sign off at the end of my Elite streams, I always tell everybody, hey, I'll be streaming again tonight, around 9 p.m. Eastern time. I try to keep my Elite streams, kind of family friendly, a little more chill, laid back, and I just tell everybody every time. Valheim streams and Deep Rock streams are not that way. If you don't appreciate crude humor and very, bad things to be said, then this is not the place for you.
Yeah, I don't always say bad things.
No, but, I just literally just said that happiness is a bottle of Jack Daniels and a blowjob, so...
No, you said a good one, alright.
And a good blowjob.
We gotta be specific here.
Okay, you're right.
Alright, I'm looking for the definition of happiness. Is it just any old blowjob? Or is it specifically a good one?
It's specifically
Those are two
a
different
good one.
things.
Specifically a good one.
Okay. I think you're too picky. And that's why you're unhappy.
I don't know, man. I think that's somewhere to be picky at.
Agree to disagree.
Okay, we can agree to disagree. I'm fine with that.
Bye.
Goodbye, friend. I'll miss
Bye. Bye.
See ya.
He's gone forever.
you. Is he on a boat?
Never to return. Yep. He is, in fact, on a boat, motherfucker.
Is he gonna get eaten while he's on the boat?
Unlikely. He would probably just run.
Because he's not dumb like me. Gotcha.
I don't know if I'd run. I'm a pretty small platform here.
I'm pretty certain that most people agree that the best type of self-defense is avoiding the fight entirely.
Yeah, I don't understand what that means.
I'll remember that. I'm gonna lock that one away in the vault.
The great vault of Zach's mind.
From which nothing escapes, and nothing gets in.
Now, hold up. Something doesn't make sense here.
As Shakespeare wrote, something's fucky in the state of Denmark.
Yes, exactly. As Abraham Lincoln wrote, man, this hurts my head.
Flint acquired. Grayling punted.
Nice, that's the best part. Grayling punted, that was the best part of it. Because on the list of things we don't care about, I feel like Graylings are pretty high up on that list.
I hate them.
Me too, man. See, now we're building common ground on which to create a friendship. That's how you make a friendship, Zach.
By hating the same things?
Yes.
Seems more like a political party.
You might be right there. There's something, I hear the sounds of combat, but it's on the mountain, so I don't think I want to find out what it is as I move slowly closer toward it. Alright, no clue.
You say, I don't know if I want to move closer to this thing while moving closer to the thing.
No, because that would be dumb, and I wouldn't ever do anything like that.
Understood. I believe you. You would never lie to me.
Correct. I would only lie if it benefited you.
I wouldn't lie to you unless it benefited me.
No, it benefited you.
I know, it was just funny.
Oh.
It's called humor, you
I
see.
don't know what that is. Alright, that is gone. Is there a troll around here? No, probably not. This is one I've already been to. Yeah, I've already been to this one. Alright. Alright, that's a pretty decent sized mountain there. I'm gonna go ahead and head on back to the house now, because I've mapped all of that out pretty much. Nice. Now we'll go start on the other portion of the continent. Alright, there we go. Run in a thatward direction.
Oh, okay. That word?
Yep.
That was deeply offensive to me for some reason.
Well, I'm sorry you're offended. Did you just see what?
I thought I heard a boar explode nearby.
Boars do like to explode whenever they get the chance. Alright, do you still have the shit chests in the middle of the house?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Because there's about to be some shit in the shit chests.
Ideal.
You're gonna need another chest for just Surtland cores. Just saying.
Yeah, probably.
If Andy and I keep acquiring them at the rate in which we're acquiring them.
It's okay. We'll have more things for you guys to throw yourselves at soon, so you'll be a little bit busy.
Gotcha. What if I don't want to be that busy, though?
Sucks.
Ah, gotcha. You truly sounded like a parent right there.
I would never talk to my child like that. You I will. You're someone else's child.
Oh, and with that, my sword is broken, so no more combat.
What, are your fists broken?
You know what? You're right. Where's the nearest troll?
Get him.
I'm
Come
gonna
up.
fist the troll.
Hell yeah.
If I take off my bronze stuff, will I run faster?
Probably a little bit.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I definitely run faster. Nice. I'm just a naked man in a cloak running back to the house.
If you're in a cloak, then you're not naked.
You know what? You're right.
What is this amateur nudity shit? Get it out of here.
There we go. Now I'm naked. Where's the dong mod? I wish a dong mod for this game.
There is one.
Oh boy. Oh, bees!
You thought there wouldn't be.
I shouldn't be surprised.
Did I think that?
I was talking to the other guy.
Like, I would have never, ever doubted it.
I'm sure that was like the second mod that existed.
Probably. Ooh. Mushrooms everywhere. require the great mushroom. Civilization once more. The deer don't freak out as fast when there's a naked man there. Did you plant this giant tree beside the farm, Zach?
No, it was just there, and I liked it.
Gotcha.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
Have you already started cutting it down?
No, I just don't remember seeing it.
Wouldn't be the first time that happened to me. Die, Grayling.
Who hurt you? I just want to know. Who hurt you?
Can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I dare not speak his name.
Can you show me on the doll where they touched you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I must not speak it.
Gotcha. Was his name Bryce?
No. Bryce probably would have liked this game, though.
Yeah, probably. Bryce probably has this game.
I don't know.
I can tell you.
You gonna stalk him?
Yeah, why not?
That's weird. I don't know. It probably violates some kind of law of common decency or something.
Probably. Sort by name. Oh wow, he doesn't actually.
There you go.
What is Bryce's most played game? Terraria at 563 hours.
Yep.
And he has all but 2 of the achievements.
Yeah, he always did like that game.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we still had a friend named Bryce?
Hey, don't forget to put your clothes back on, by the way.
Nah, fuck my clothes.
Not to interrupt the lamenting, but...
There is only the lamentations of the dead now.
Fair, I guess.
Put that there, and then that. Where's the money chest? Because I'll just go put everything in the money. Is it still out by the cartography
upstairs.
table? It's upstairs? Okay. Should I put my swamp key in with your guys' swamp keys?
You don't have to. There's no map. Oh shit, get out of the house. Right now.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Get out of the house.
I'm trying. I'm out.
Okay. Now fight trolls.
Woo! What the fuck? I have to put my clothes back on.
Oh no. 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 I'm stuck out in the middle of the fucking water. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go around this. We're gonna make this okay again.
Ow. He hit me through my dodge roll. Very cool.
Ooh, I'm staggered.
There's another one coming.
Keep this one busy.
Ooh, that hurt. Alright.
This one doesn't seem to know where he's going.
Okay, I'm gonna help you again, Shane.
Yeah, that one's just walking away.
Oh, 3 HP. God damn.
Ah, slope combat. So fun. Neat.
Nice job, guys.
Just make sure no more are hanging out somewhere.
I mean, one of them took off over here. and it just kept on going.
I was more worried about one like hiding in these woods down here or something. Close enough to the house to aggro it, but...
I've never heard you more worried in a game in your life, Zach. Like...
I like my house.
I don't blame you. I also like the house.
All the fish is burnt now.
Oh,
Damn
no.
it.
Fucking trolls.
This is why we gotta build the wall.
Still don't think you can say that, but okay.
I can say it. It just sounds stupid.
Fair.
Technically, building a trench is the way to go.
Why is a trench the way to go?
Because you can dig it deep enough that they can't path over. And even if they pathed into the trench, then they just get stuck.
Gotcha. Right.
So that might be impossible where we're at right now, because we're so close to the ocean. And also, it's ugly.
Alright, so, what's the plan, gentlemen?
Well, sort all this stuff you brought home first. And then... well, if you go look in that chest over there, by the door. By the door. By the door.
There are many doors.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Is the thing. The other chest. If you give a gander in that other chest.
There's poison resistance mead. And tasty mead.
Uh-huh.
And minor healing mead.
Mostly it was the poison resist that was the relevant one to the conversation. Because that is the one that will be very helpful soon.
Gotcha. Noted.
We're going to be heading into the swamp.
We're all gonna die.
Almost certainly.
Perfect. That's all I want.
Thus
I
far,
could
the
eat
swamp has
another
been
bite.
everybody's least favorite area consistently.
So what you're saying is I need to grab some of these? Is that what you're saying?
100% guarantee it's going to be his too, Zach.
I mean, you don't have to grab them yet, unless we want to take a quick trip over there, but I don't think we'll have time tonight.
Gotcha.
Tonight was prep work, laying the foundation for the food and such.
And a significant amount of exploring as well. Andy and I have taken a look at a lot of stuff.
I ain't never seen nothing in my life.
Well, that's you. We know this.
I don't even believe in having eyes.
I don't believe in you, so...
Alright, join the club. We want a fucking t-shirt.
No. Hey, do we have the materials? Am I allowed to upgrade my sword or no?
It would be a waste.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could, I suppose, if you really wanted to, but it would in fact be a waste.
If it's going to be a waste, then I'm not going to do it.
We're very close to the next tier of all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Same with your armor.
Gotcha.
If you're following like the metal paths, or like metal armor and metal weapons and stuff, generally you don't need to upgrade because there's usually another one very soon.
Gotcha. Ooh, can we put the rancid remains head up
Yeah,
by my
I was
bed?
about to in a second.
Nice.
Just putting everything else away. Waste. Okay. Wonder how this will look when it's hung up. It might have a little bit of an effect.
I just see a man coated in troll hide. Clothed in troll hide is what I meant to say, just jumping across the rocks.
Coated in troll hide.
Coated in
That is
troll hide.
disgusting.
I mean, it's not wrong.
You're not wrong, but it's the disgusting way of saying a thing.
Fair.
house is reasonably well organized now. Not perfect, but reasonable. Let's see here. If I were a Chandler, where would I want this? I'd want it right here. Oh, okay. Doesn't really have an effect, but it does look pretty cool.
I'm on the way.
Guess I could put it over your door as well if you wanted.
No, that works. Oh, that is kind of cool. I do like that. Perfect.
Forgot to tell Andy not to turn all the fish into fish because I wanted to make a fish trophy.
Ooh, fish trophy is good. Andy's about to get like 50 more fish, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not a high payout for doing this. Although if you want a fish, I do have a pike. Unless you want me to go get you a troll fish.
That could work.
Nah.
I'm gonna go check on the carrots real fast.
Nope, leave that man alone.
Well, clearly the fish is not biting.
The fish said, fuck you.
Why is the fish so rude?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for that question. I wish I did, but I do not.
I'll replant the carrots tomorrow when I can actually see what I'm doing.
A good plan. There's Brute heading for the beehives. Oh. I hit the beehive. So the bees were like, fuck you. I'm sorry, beehive. I didn't mean to. The bees are sleeping now.
I need the meals. A sec.
Excuse me.
I'm getting warmer.
That's nice.
Where's that pike at? Andy.
Well, I'll have to catch another one. Evidently, I already turned that one into.
Oh no.
How could you do this to me?
There will be others.
It was the one thing I wanted in my life.
There is another.
You sounded like Palpatine when you said that, but you were quoting Yoda.
Minor details.
What's the difference?
Exactly.
Did somebody in chat just ask if it was not gay if it's a three-way?
Yes, someone did. That would be metal.
That's a good question, though. What's the answer to that, boys?
I don't have an answer to that. I don't want to answer that question.
Why not? Are you scared?
Yes.
Are you afraid of knowledge?
Terrified of knowledge, actually, as anyone should be. If you're not terrified of knowledge, then you're doing something very wrong. Oh no, I can't be outside.
Hello.
It's wet outside. You know what?
Yep.
We'll fight the rain. I think I'm winning.
Close the door when you do insane shit, please.
Oh, okay. The doors sound like rocking chairs when you open and close them. That is, yeah. They do indeed.
Accurate.
Maybe the doors are rocking chairs.
I'm leaving.
I really do like this game.
I like when it rains in this game.
It's pretty cool.
I like being in here where it's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Just looking out.
I wish there was an option to turn off the HUD. I really wish there was.
Pretty sure there is.
I don't think so.
Alright, well, you do know everything. We established that democratically.
Ooh. You want to be disoriented? Scale your GUI to 115%. God.
Sounds awful. Why would I do that to myself?
Yeah, it was awful. I'm gonna scale mine back to 50% though. I like that. I'll go up a little bit. Go
Okay,
up
now
to
I'm curious what mine's at.
Yeah, 60%. That'll work.
100. There we go. 50. I ain't need to see shit.
Mm. Oh yeah, I like that a lot more. Smaller HUD, that looks better on stream as well.
Look at that. You're becoming a real professional.
I'm trying. Whoa, I'm also yawning.
managed-
That's not very professional.
You managed to pretend to care about chat, just like a real streamer would.
But I am
Pretend.
real streamer. Ooh. Alright, here's a question, Zach.
Okay.
So in August, I've got a while, obviously,
Right.
until it comes
That's
out.
a long way away.
There
Is it the Ninja Turtles?
No. It's
Okay.
called The Lies of P. I don't know if you've seen advertisements for it.
Is this some fetish shit?
No, it's not. It's actually, it's a very, very... You play Pinocchio, and you're trying to find Geppetto after he basically unleashed horrors upon the world.
Unleashed whores upon the world.
Yes.
Hell yeah, my boy Geppetto. Go on.
It's a Souls-like game, so that might be. I'm not sure if I want to. But I think I'm interested enough from the few advertisements I've seen that I think I want to try it out.
Okay.
But
How do I fit into that equation?
I was
You
just asking
you
your
opened this
opinion.
like that was a question and it ended with no
I just
question.
wanted. So if you find time, just kind of look up a little bit about it and see if you think it would be something that would be entertaining to watch.
Gotcha. All right. See, I thought you were gonna be like, "Hey, dude, you want to go see the Ninja Turtles movie in August?" I was gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, my guy." But you know, that's cool too.
I mean, do you want to see the Ninja Turtles movie in August?
Of course I do.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Done. We're gonna go see the Ninja Turtles movie in August. Now here's the question.
Great.
In
Okay.
April, do you want to go
Okay.
see the Mario movie?
I don't know. Isn't it made by Illumination?
Is it? It might be.
Because I have a long-standing hatred of them.
Now is that
So.
just because Minions?
No. It's
Oh.
because of everything they made after Despicable Me 1.
Gotcha. Yeah, they kind of they took that series and kind of just ran a little too far with it. We could have been done with the first Despicable Me movie. That could have been it.
Their entire business model is literally, with no exaggerations, do it as cheaply as possible. Hire a bunch of people who are famous to be in the movie. Print money from that.
Yeah. Oh, and banana. Don't forget banana.
Yes, it's very clever writing. It's very good.
Don't sound so excited.
Life is agony.
Yes.
Pretty
we
sure
know.
if I take out this center pole here, most of the house will fall apart.
There's only one way to find out, Zach.
So let's not do that, alright?
Okay. Oh, nice. Run skill improved. Just running around the house. Alright, let me go do some laps, guys.
I'm leaving you, Chandler.
No,
and
you
I'm
don't.
taking the kids.
You're taking the kids. You know, it's fine. I didn't want the kids anyway.
Hey, I copied some discoveries. Chandler, there's a big area in the center of that region you were quote-unquote exploring that it remains in the mists. What are you doing with your life?
Not exploring the fucking mountain. Okay, my dude?
Why? Are you a baby?
Yes, I am. Last time I explored a mountain. I explored the mountain.
He is a baby!
I got moinched on by the wife.
Shh.
Yes! I think now we can just stop. I don't think there's any more reason to play this game.
I would like to get some of the boss trophies, but that'll probably be for a future build.
Gotcha.
Right, Mr. Pike?
If only we could make him sing. Can we implement a mod where he sings random Viking music? That'd be kind of cool.
Alright, first Viking song that comes to your head. What is it? Go, go, go.
Dig a hole.
Fucking what? I said Viking, didn't I? Did I not say Viking?
Viking, dwarf, they're close enough.
Eh.
If you throw a bunch of Vikings and a bunch of dwarves in a hall together, I think it's going to be pretty much all the same.
I think that's racist.
I don't think so.
Is my streamer racist?
Is that a website? Just
Sometimes I feel like I need that.
Yeah, kind of sad. You're right. Wow. This entire time, I had the cartography... I thought I had the cartography table button clicked, but I did not. There's so many more things on this fucking map now.
Yeah, there's two parts to it. Where you record and where you read. Happily, there is a little thing under the word cartography table that tells you E, record discoveries, or E, read map.
I was hitting that button, and I've hit that button a million times. Except when you pull up the map, there's a thing that says cartography table that you can click on, and I had not clicked on that.
Unclick that.
I don't know.
That's clicked by default.
I don't know.
Wow. You hate yourself, don't you?
Apparently.
Man, I really
There's
don't
so
get
many.
too much
There's
inspiration.
so many more markers on this map now. Andy's markings are better than mine. Gray bastard spawner.
That one's mine.
Oh. Well, I gave Andy credit for it. Because to be fair, that does sound like something Andy would say. Be okay.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Correct. The bees are happy.
I'm not.
You're never happy.
Accurate, but hurtful.
Zach, would you like some honey?
I wouldn't be upset about it.
Where are you? Aha. Merry Christmas. I await food.
Food over here.
I have.
Edibles and such. Don't take that out of context.
I will not. Alright, so now where to go?
Well, at this point, it's probably a good time to wrap it up, honestly.
Yeah, I think you're right. It might be a good time to wrap it up. So I think I'm going to wrap it up. Oh.
We're doing Deep Rock tomorrow.
Yes, I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
To feed 17 times.
Yeah. Although,
Last week it was 14.
to be fair, the Elite Deep Dive went better than I thought it was going to go. So,
There.
much better than I thought it was going to go.
There were only 33 deaths between all of us.
And let's keep in mind that I had 14 of those, which means I was less than 50% of the deaths.
Ooh, buddy, you are really setting the bar low, and I can respect that about you. Honestly.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, gentlemen.
Sounds good.
But I will see you guys tomorrow for some Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, see you. Alrighty, everybody. Well, that was, honestly, a fantastic stream. I enjoyed that, got a lot done. So now I think it's time to go ahead and head on out of here. Let's go find someone to raid real quick and drop some viewers off on them. We're going to go raid Panda. That's who we're going to raid, for sure. Alright, everybody. So, /raid duh Panda. Is it 06 or just 6? Let's double check that. The Panda 06. Alright. That's who we're going to raid. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you very much. I want to say thank you so much for being here. If it has been worth your time, hit that follow button for me. That way so you do know the next time I am live. Let's get a proper ending screen up. But it's been an absolute pleasure. I will be back tomorrow, first half of the day with some Elite Dangerous, as is the norm. And then we will move probably about 9 p.m. Eastern Time to Deep Rock Galactic. We're going to do the Elite Deep Dive, have a lot of fun, die a lot, it'll be a blast. But, as always, it's been a pleasure spending time here with everybody, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Captain Shadowfire, signing off with a big old oof indeed medal. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.